Hey y'all. I have no idea where Moon is. I've been trying to contact her for at least 5 minutes now and no response. But we're gonna continue anyway. So last time we went through door 4 with June, Santa, and Lotus. We got through that, then we ended up in the kitchen to try and get around a grate that was in the way, and we discovered that, oh hey, the thing blocking off the stairs is gone. So we went to go investigate, and we're running around looking at things. And while doing that, we very briefly ran into people. So we're picking up where we ran into them. Why wouldn't I want to resume from there? What the fuck?
There you have it. Our half of the story.
Hi, New Monica. I'm sorry you're suffering network errors. Hopefully Moon will show up. I don't know where she is. Okay, I'm on voice activity. Cool.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight.
Yay, recap.
When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured... that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Hey. That's really weird.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Oh, it was us. Lol.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Probably a battery.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Da da da! That sucks.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't.
Well, don't be such a downer, Ace.
There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
A good feel of it, because he's blind, of course. You know, and that's just typical. I don't know. What did I pop? Oh, it was just me rolling into the keyboard.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
Gee, it's almost like it's a puzzle or something.
I wonder what they all mean.
Really? Really, June? Really? Are you serious right now?
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room?
Thanks, Junpei.
I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Unless it's a hospital, shit! How is the blind person the most observant in the room? Like, his once-overs are better observations than most people's careful gazing. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. That's, that's a point.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship.
Hey, Seven coming in with the knowledge. That's okay, Marco. You didn't miss too much. Basically, they recapped, and while group, Moon isn't here yet, but while group that went through the 5 door was looking around for the activation devices for the Reds, They heard some voices, came back to this room. They discovered a large door at the end of the hall that has the Jupiter symbol. And all the rooms that are down that hall are all hospital rooms. So they're all stupid and wondering how come there's all these planet symbols everywhere. Maybe because it's a fucking puzzle. There's an at. Oh. That's why there's an at. You seem to be alone in this call for a really long time. Maybe you want to do a thing? I mean, I don't know. It depends on when Moon shows up, in all fairness. Though, to be honest, if she tries to call me, it's not going to work. So, you know. But yeah. We discover the snake is the most observant person in the room despite being blind. And Seven is knowledgeable.
Chances are it's the Gigantic.
Oh ho, we have a name!
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic.
Story
It
time!
was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
Jupiter's at the end of the hall. The door will make you feel so much regret, it'll leave you numb. Wow, think.
Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the same.
Really?
The Gigantic was said to be one of them.
Alright.
They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched.
That's a fair assumption. I mean, if a world war breaks out after you've just made a giant ship that can house a ton of people, you might want to retrofit it from a cruiser to, you know, hospital ship.
The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea.
Oh, damn.
She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk.
Thank God.
What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her.
Huh.
Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking.
Well, shit.
That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah. Troop transport, hospital ship, basically anything that involves a metric fuck ton of people. Yeah, essentially.
But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
Other than the fact that she was made to carry the ill.
So you're saying
Injured?
this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Yeah, at least
Hello?
I think I am.
I can barely hear you.
It's because I'm not speaking very loud.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it's because I had you turned down or not.
I mean, there's always the possibility, but I'm pretty sure it's because I'm quiet.
Yeah. So, basically, what you missed, Moon. Met up with the group, they said... What?
Did I miss a lot for 4 minutes? Or
10
9
minutes?
now?
Yeah. You actually did miss a good chunk of stuff. So basically, the other group told us that, you know, they were off looking for the thing that activates the Reds, and all the other rooms are hospital rooms, and there's a large door with a Jupiter symbol at the end of the hall. They were talking about, like, you know, what the hell is this thing, because why are there so many hospital beds and everything? And Seven said that it's probably a hospital ship, that it's the Gigantic. And yes, Pneumonica, this is part of the science fiction portion, is that neither of the two sister ships to the Titanic were the Gigantic. But in this version, Seven tells us a story about how when the Titanic was made, they made two sister ships, one of them being the Gigantic, and that the ship, because World War I happened so quickly after they were built, the Gigantic got taken over by the British Navy and turned into a hospital ship. But soon after it went out on some voyages, it got hit by a German mine and ran aground in the Aegean Sea. So then in comes Lord Gordain, who survived the Titanic and became an obsessive collector of everything revolving around the Titanic, to the point that he wanted to own the Titanic itself, but couldn't because it's at the bottom of the fucking Atlantic Ocean, of course. So they think... Yeah, they think he bought up the Gigantic, and that's where they are now. Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Yeah,
This
it's
could all be just a psychic illusion.
yeah. This is really well kept for a boat that's almost 100 years old.
Yeah.
Pipe down. Just pay attention.
Oh, yes, Mom.
What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
For those who indulge in trivia as much as I, they are RMS Olympic and HMS Britannic. Yep, that is correct. Those are the real twin sister ships of the Titanic.
I wonder why they decided to make a fictional ship.
It works better for the plot.
Oh.
Drop frames detected. Stream quality may be affected.
Well,
So, I may be dropping a
Discord's
couple...
Also,
Yeah, I noticed that things are not that great right now. Because I noticed when I connected originally, it was kind of a little bit wobbly. But there may be some drop frames, guys, so...
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Thanks, Lotus.
Well,
you know what I was thinking about earlier in the week?
What?
Do you know what I was thinking about earlier in the week?
What?
Junpei wearing her outfit.
Oh lord, why? Why would
I
you
don't
do
know.
this?
I was just thinking about like how low coverage her shirt was, and how like I'm not really sure where her nipples are. Like maybe they're like
Well, she might be one of those...
hypothetically low. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I was thinking like that, and I was
She
like,
might
well,
be
on
one
a
of
guy,
those
that'd be
women.
pretty convenient, probably.
Yeah.
Because like the shirt would work really well for a dude because they're And it was like, what if Junpei wore it? That would
Lord.
be fucking stupid.
So for those who
So-
don't know, here's a little bit of anatomy lessons. Women's nipples can actually be located on several parts of their boob. They can be literally like in the direct middle of the super fleshy part, or they can actually be more towards the bottom and kind of hanging like teardrops.
Yeah.
I know this because of personal experience.
I mean, literally, look at any titties online, and you'll just like,
Oh, yeah.
like not porn
Like
star
real
titties, 'cause,
titties.
I mean, obviously they make adjustments if there's any augmentation.
Yeah. Look at real titties, not just porn stars and not just anime girls, because anime girls, their nipples
Anime
can
girls
literally
are
be
completely-
anywhere.
Anime girls are completely fake, like literally drawn. So
Yeah.
this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship.
So, I mean, logical leap is that it's the Gigantic. More drop frames. Thanks for alerting me.
So, I just figured.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
I mean, it's not exactly a bad reason, Lotus. Like, chill. I mean, that's a pretty logical leap that, hey, this ship looks a fucking lot like the Titanic. Oh, they also aren't always symmetrical. In fact, the body isn't often truly symmetrical. Yeah. I mean, there's always, like, your eye is maybe a millimeter up from your other eye, or your ears are off kilter or whatever. It's
also with growth, things can just change shape. Like my aunt's. Okay, so my aunt's eyes used to be fairly symmetrical. Now the face has changed shape enough where one of them is slightly higher than the other.
Yeah, it happens. It's called
So
aging.
maybe- Yeah. Our ears and noses also do not stop growing.
Yeah. It's actually
I
some
think feet
readout
as well.
reasoning that Seven's got. I'm not sure what readout means.
None of the fuck.
I don't know. Numanka's using big words.
Reasonable reasons, maybe.
No,
Lunch
I've
Squad
got
just
more.
Killed me.
What just killed you?
Lunch Squad.
Oh.
Like?
Well, I mean,
Oh, poor Seven.
I don't know.
He just
Oh,
doesn't want to
poor
be
big
yelled
man.
at.
Yeah.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Wait, what?
Nanny the fuck.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
So he's amnesiac?
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Junpei, fuck
Thank you, Junpei. Everyone's like, wait, you didn't know?
Yeah.
Fuck off with the
He
drop
was the
frames.
latecomer.
I know. But that's the thing is everyone assumed that, you know, he knew.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't tell you.
No, motherfucker, you didn't.
No, you didn't mention a single fucking thing. You were in the other goddamn room.
I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs.
Yeah.
I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
That's unfortunate.
What?
Bong. Bong. Bong.
Bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway.
So, I just left because you were like, I know this has been an onomatopoeia for clock gong stuff for years, but you were just
Yeah.
saying bong, bong. My friend's like, ha ha ha, 420.
Lord Moon. I was doing it because I know that you can't hear anything.
I know, but it was very
Fucking
funny.
dick. You're a goddamn dick.
I can't help it.
10, 11, 12. 12.
It is now midnight. It's so nice that we're sharing information. Does anyone else have anything they want to get off their chest other than Lotus, who there isn't enough on Lotus's chest?
She cut out her own shirt to give it away.
Yep.
It's
she could be-
midnight.
She needs that tit kerchief that was on TV.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Wow, the fucking Now Live just went off.
Yeah, it's kind of slow as balls. Seems like all
Every time
of
it
them
hits,
are
like,
slow as balls.
Thursday night, it seems like when it hits Thursday night, it's not on time.
That's why I've just taken
But
posting in there.
Like,
I'm kind of
like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It seems like you have it closer into the time.
It's still pretty late. I'm kind of
Yeah.
tempted just to kick the bot and resume, like, just have people post when they're live. Like, allow streamers to post in there and then just have them post when they go live so that way they can share that. Because obviously none of the bots are working.
Yeah.
I mean, if I paid $1 a month to Couchbot, then I could get that back. But even that one was having trouble. Like,
Yeah.
it worked really well for the first 3 days, and then after that, it would be like half an hour late.
Yeah.
And it's really troublesome when you, as Moon now knows, you can miss a lot in 9 minutes.
We don't have any time to screw around.
Well, to be fair, we did come up on a scene where there was supposed to be a lot happening.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to just go that fast, though. I expected, like, maybe that you'd been chit-chatting with Chad or something.
No, there was no one here, so I just dove in.
Gotta go fast.
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
Yep, that we do. We only have 6 hours to get through the next 2 sets of rooms.
What do you mean find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
Here's an idea, Lotus. Use your fucking eyes and hands and look for them.
Okay, to be fair, Lotus has been kind of, like, wanting to take a nap when everybody's in mortal peril.
I mean, yeah, she more or less is just constantly doing that. Which, relatable, I absolutely would love to just take a fucking nap.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's gonna die? Nap time, I guess.
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
Okay.
One?
Well, not just one.
Okay, that... they fucked up the line. So, you can read that it says, well, I guess that's not really right. And the words he said was, well, I guess not just one.
None of the fuck.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Yeah.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
There's only 100 of them, and we've searched 4 of them, so you can do the other 96.
Same.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
And once again, they fucked up the line. Moon on Tumblr while streaming. Yep, that sounds about right.
No,
Marco's calling you out.
I wasn't on Tumblr. I'm trying to figure out how to do bits right now, actually.
Oh. So, yeah. It reads, so there are 48 rooms left, and she said, so there are 48 other rooms. Thanks, Moon. Thanks,
I wanted
Moon.
to see the bits fall down.
Into the glass? Is that
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, if anyone wants to sub to me, because I got no subs right now, you can get some new
did the
fresh
thing-
emojis. Well, they should clear in the next 24 or so.
You have a sub, it's me.
No, I checked just before the stream and it said I have no subs.
It says I'm subscribed right now.
That's
Because
weird.
I just went to like re-click
Uh-huh.
and it's not letting me.
That's weird. Because
Maybe
it's saying
click
that
back and forth.
I got 0 sub points.
Scott?
Mm.
What?
When does the Twitch sub stuff roll over for
Whenever
Prime?
you subscribe.
Yeah, that's helpful. Thank you. How do I check that then?
For who?
I know, Marco. I
For
know you
Tori.
have. I also know Moon is not my sub.
You're doing your Twitch Prime?
Yeah.
So there's like a grace period. You just gotta periodically check.
Well, okay. Tori says that she has no subs, and it's like, but I subbed her.
And then it's go up.
No, it's. Never mind. I had bits on my account because I wanted emotes from the Overwatch League, so I bought some.
So
And
Pneumonica is
Money
saying
left.
that you're totally my sub, which is
No.
laughable.
No.
Okay, so all of a sudden now I
anybody's-
have 3
If anybody's the
subscribers.
sub here,
What the fuck?
if anyone's the sub between the two of us, it's
Oh,
Tori.
it's me. It's me.
It's yeah.
And Marco just said no Moon power bottom.
Okay, fair, but that's not the same as a sub.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, extremely amused because now it says I have 3 subscribers. So I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Twitch.
Okay, so
It only
I
reads
think
when I'm
maybe
online,
it's
I
the
guess.
Problem. I think that's the problem. Is that you, or have you not? If your dashboard wasn't like refreshed in a while, sometimes it's like you have nothing. Fuck you. Like
I mean,
it's really annoying.
it's only been since Monday. But okay.
You know,
Like, whatever.
it literally showed that way since Monday. That sucks.
Hi, Brad.
Just maybe?
It's gonna drive me insane. This is just like when I watch anime with subtitles on.
Yeah, man.
I get so fucking mad. Because
it's really
I get so fucking mad because just like with anime and subtitles, in the English version, what they say is not what's being written. And that's what's
Is that why
happening
you
right
also
now.
got mad at Merlin?
Yeah, that is why I get mad at Merlin. Oh dear.
Oh my god, Marco, I'm so
sorry, Marco. To be fair though, I was having that problem the other night with the Overwatch update. I was only downloading at like 6
my God.
megabits a second.
It took. I'm pretty sure it took Mankey cumulatively like 5 hours on his connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I
We
don't.
should probably continue.
I'm not positive when it finished.
We should.
Dub titles? Yes, she does actually.
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Tori and my mom are kind of similar. They both
Okay.
watch dubs.
So, yeah, I prefer dubs, but I also prefer. First of all, I prefer dubs most of the time because when I'm watching them, I don't have the ability to read the subtitles. Primarily because of things like, you know, I'm working on artwork at the same time as listening to the TV show. However, when I watch, like, American TV show or specifically British TV show, I do prefer to have the subtitles on, even though it's in English, because I have a little bit of auditory processing issues, so
It really
if
doesn't
I'm-
help that like when it's British, like there's slight slurring to
yeah,
some things.
there's no clear enunciation, and American shows get like that too, where there's no clear enunciation, and I
Yeah.
find that I catch more things when I'm reading and listening at the same time than if I'm just listening and watching.
I wish I'd just do that normally, like on television, because
Yeah.
it's just nicer.
Yeah. Anyway, let's continue because we're running out of time.
Running in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again.
So 1 hour.
How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
This sounds like a bad idea.
I'll shout if I
Yeah,
find any
just
of
like
the
when the
components
Scooby
we
Gang
need.
fucking splits up.
Mm-hmm.
There's always a chase scene.
Yep.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Jumpy's Scooby.
Accurate, though. Not trying to adjust the preference. I keep subs on because of mumbling. It's always helpful to have 2 information inputs. Yeah. See, that's another reason why I keep subtitles on.
Did I just hear Mina or a child?
No, you just heard the child yelling.
Okay.
Right.
Then let's do this.
All right. 1 hour later.
Snake's gonna look in every
It's
room.
1. I better get back to the others.
And he'll probably be the only one to find anything.
To be fair, he seems to be the most competent participant.
Yep. Despite being blind, he's the only person who can find shit. Also, that.
boy.
Oops. That time it actually did show on stream.
Yeah, why was it from the top? That was weird.
You know, it does that for certain games. It'll go from the top.
Huh.
Writing essays, what? It's only one of those. It's only one of all the ones I have to re-download because I had to fix my laptop, replace my hard drive, and Steam games wouldn't transfer, so this is gonna be my life now. RIP.
Aw, poor Marco.
Also, that wasn't an essay, that's fine. Stop telling me that I'm dropping frames. I am aware.
It,
It keeps popping up over the chat.
well, at least the Discord's kind of sorted itself out connection-wise.
Well, that's good. Well, alright. They're here.
What
I
are
think
they
we're missing
doing
one
over
person.
there?
What are they doing over there?
What happened, guys?
Was Santa not in that group?
Santa was there. The other white-haired dude wasn't.
Oh, right.
Jumpy, look!
Okay. Oh, shit!
Vacant.
One of the deads
None
is
of the fuck.
or one of the reds is activated. Uh-oh.
Come on,
Snake,
guys.
no.
Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know what's up with you guys? Great, thanks. Nice.
You don't know.
This game is confusing.
When I got back, it was already like this.
Drop the bass. Sorry.
Start dropping those sick story beats. Nice.
There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the
Alright.
missing parts were already back in the red.
Huh.
What?
That's
Let me see.
Really fucking weird, Lotus. I mean, you try to kill us in the last room, and
Wife.
and now you're saying that the red was already active when you were here.
You're right.
Quilt has
in
just
there.
come over to say hello.
Hi, Quilt.
What about the other two?
Quilty. She's
They're the same.
going quiet meow at me.
Let me take a look.
Oh,
It's just as you said.
all of them are active. What the fuck, Zero?
He wants you to leave.
All right, I just
He's
want to be
sick
sure
of your
here.
You don't know what's up with you guys. That makes 8 of us. Exactly.
Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
None.
Clover.
Huh. Wait a minute.
Her hands are fucking tiny.
Yeah, they are.
Weird tiny claw hands.
Where's Snake?
Snake!
Snake!
Does that mean that he
Snake!
found them?
I've no idea.
Yeah, the blind
There's
guy
nothing to
found
suggest it. But
I
nothing
mean-
to suggest he didn't either.
He was searching.
I feel like he might be dead.
Marco, that's gonna be a problem because I think the 2 of us are the only people who have any of the golf games. And Moon refuses to play Golf It or Golf with Friends, so...
I don't know what the fuck Golf It is. I know Golf with Friends is a broken piece of shit because of
It's
fucking
also been
Rooster Teeth.
it's also been fucking fixed a lot, but you know, Golf It is very much like Golf with Friends, except not as broken.
I have a lot of questions.
There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he
I
didn't
don't
either.
suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Oh, are we supposed to read now?
Well, no, it's because we talked over him.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Wanking.
No.
Maybe he's lost.
I mean, he is blind, but so far he seems
His
to be...
fucking seeing eye sister fucked off.
because we split them up for some reason.
Yeah,
Well,
what a
that
great
seems
fucking
likely.
idea.
Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
We just said his seeing eye sister.
No!
He
That's
just uses
impossible!
fucking sonar. He goes, ah! Like that.
Yeah, he just screams at a wall. Ah!
Yeah.
It's like, oh, yeah,
that's a
that's a wall. What's this over there? Ah! Oh, that's the Jupiter symbol. Okay, cool.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Ow, that hurt my throat too.
Yeah,
why
my
Wick
brother's
did it really
blind,
quietly.
but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as
I
anyone
don't
who
think
can
that
So,
would help him
I mean-
miss stubbing his toes, Clover.
So, I mean, we're kind of accurate then, because Snake uses sonar to see.
Oh my god. I want
No, I know there
him
is
to-
human echolocation. Hello, Big Beef Face. Big Beef Face.
Beefy.
How are you doing?
So,
Yeah?
what if fucking Snake's just like tough?
He uses
But
the
he's got
Earth's
shoes on,
vibration.
so he can't feel the earth.
Yeah, what a fucking idiot. Fucking take your shoes off, Snake. If you're gonna use that technique, take your shoes off.
Yes.
So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible.
Okay. Again, because of echolocation.
I'm gonna go look for him.
Alright,
Did you
good luck with that!
Did you submit your emotes yet?
Yeah, I submitted them. I'm just waiting for them to approve them.
Hopefully the approval will go faster than mine did.
I hope so, because none of them are particularly, like, NSFW or anything.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait.
Oh, we're gonna go chase after Clover.
Well, that didn't work.
It's time to die.
Never mind.
kids.
Never mind. We're just gonna be like, bye!
Bye, Clover.
Bye,
We don't
Clover.
care.
Damn it. What should we do now?
What should we do now? Should we just go through the doors and leave those 2 behind?
Well, the red is working now.
Lotus, please.
No, we're
Red
not
Dead
leaving
Redemption.
2 people behind. We should go look for them.
Accurate. Thank you, June.
Oh man, this ain't good.
He took off his hat.
Holy shit, he has hair!
Yeah. The fuck?
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea.
God, this is such a
I just
fucking
wasted a
fashion
bunch of
time
time
capsule.
looking for some piece of
like,
electronic
Japan.
junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Sorry, Moon. I couldn't hear you over the game. What?
Good. This is such a fashion time capsule for Japan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. Back to what, like 2008, 2009?
Then
Oh,
remain
wait,
here if you
not
feel
even
you must, but there's no
2008,
time.
2009. It was like 2007 when this released, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
I remember seeing it in a Nintendo Power magazine. And they didn't make those after a certain point.
So it's just that then remain here if you must, but there's no time. We've got to go.
You've only 5 hours left.
Was
Yep.
it? Oh, okay. Initial release date was 2009.
That's what I thought. Because I knew it was fairly recent.
Hang on, let's see. It doesn't actually give a distinction
Let's
between
split
the. Okay, no. In North America, it was 2010. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so let's keep going.
All right,
Let's split up,
I'll take
gang.
this direction.
Cool.
Then I shall look
Gotta
that way.
find that ghost.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
Lotus had
Bye,
killed me.
All
Lotus.
right.
She's gotta go take a
We should
nap
go
again.
too.
Of course, June and Junpei go together.
Yes, let's go.
Thanks for screaming in my ear, June.
But where should we start?
Let's
June
see.
is too horny on main, Tori.
Alright, where do you want to look first?
Fuck my life.
I will say this much. The choices don't exactly matter. You will do all
let's
of
pick a
them.
random one. Let's go the hallway with all the rooms.
We
Okay.
should go check out that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
So June's definitely Velma.
It's Ace.
Yep.
And hey,
Hey,
it's
Snake!
Tori.
Where are you? Answer me if you're there.
Don't, Moon. Don't. Do
It was
not
a joke.
do not conflate me with Ace in this particular fucking game.
He is Ace. Therefore is Tori. Well,
It's bad enough that
Oh,
he
yeah.
and I have something in common, and it has nothing to do with the name.
is he Hungarian?
No. It's something actually I've been talking about recently with you. It's a huge story point in this game. But anyway, let's continue.
Now you're making me rack my fucking brain. Like, excuse.
What should Junpei do? Run to Ace? Let Ace handle it.
Run to Ace.
Alright, run to
Let's
Daddy.
go.
I mean, what?
No.
Yes, you do need to tell us your gay boyfriend stories next time we talk. Also, Pneumonica, I'm trying my best not to spoil either, but I can't help it.
Ah, hello there.
Oh, you're so congenial after killing a man. I mean, what?
Wife. Why did he kill Snake? That's not
Everyone's
nice.
everyone's a murderer in this game. And I wish I were kidding. I think the only people in this game who don't actually murder anyone would be Lotus and Seven. But we can't prove it because we don't know who kills us in the sub ending, so
Snake is...
I think
Well, that's obvious,
June
isn't it?
does it personally.
what?
I
Who do
think June does it.
Oh. Maybe.
I assume you haven't found him yet?
Nope.
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared
Speaking
to,
of dads.
we must find him as quickly as we
Lord.
can. For Clover's sake.
Coco, please. No, Marco, please don't throw me. Also, Coco, don't throw me.
Where's Coco?
She's
She's
not-
not Tori.
She's not here. She had to go to bed. She would have been here if we started on time, but she had to go to bed. Because it's like 11 o'clock over there.
Better.
Yeah, no, I feel you because even when I was coming up on, I'm like, I feel super nauseous. And then I ate chicken and felt more nauseous, so I'm like barely holding back
You're, like,
throwing up
double
right now.
nauseous.
I'm
my
barely
God,
barely not throwing up right now, so you know.
See, that's literally when you said, I've been talking to you about this thing I have in common with Ace, and it's like, you're nauseous. Like, that's basically where my brain went, so I was like, huh? What?
I mean, he makes me nauseous, but
Right.
Is he?
June, what the
Is he a law
fuck?
secretary?
Hey June,
Listen.
what the fuck? Hey June.
Listen.
Hey June.
Listen.
Hey June.
Listen.
Hey,
June is horny on Maine.
June is horny on Maine for all the dudes
Yeah, June has no chill.
except for
the
Santa
only one she, of
because
course,
that's gross.
because that one's obvious. But yeah.
Because they're siblings.
Also, aren't they supposed to be like fraternal twins?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But they are siblings. If I remember correctly, he's her older brother.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't.
Hey Ace, how come you didn't notice that before?
Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another.
I mean, June and Santa.
June's
are great
fucking
examples of that.
expression changing though. Holy fuck. Like, she looks surprised at first and then she looks very stern. She's just
Great
like,
face.
hey, are you realizing something yet, Junpei? Like,
Nope, not at all.
It certainly isn't rare.
This man is as smart as a box of rocks.
for
The
real
only
though.
stupider man in this game is Carlos.
Who doesn't even show up until the third game.
At any rate, we
No,
really
he's
must find
just
Snake as
obliviously
soon as possible.
firefighting right now.
The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right.
Let's go, Jumpy.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority.
Thanks, Marco. Thanks for being gentle with me.
All right, where should we go next?
I mean, not that I don't like it rough, but
He gently hoists his mom and throws her.
throws her straight at the enemy.
Exactly.
Marco, please.
Imagine if you could do that in a game, just like hoist your friend and fuck them.
Marco says, God, me and June are exactly the same. Horny on Maine.
Okay, so June is 3 years younger than Santa.
Yes.
Okay.
So, casino or first class cabin?
First class cabin.
All right.
Let's go check out the first-class cabin.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
Yeah, June, we know you're horny on Maine.
Yeah.
We know. You want Junpei's dick. But the man... wait, is that like that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck. No.
What do we
Leave her
do?
alone.
Okay.
Maybe we should
alone.
leave her alone.
Yes, I think you're right.
All right.
Distress
we really need
honking.
to find Snake, for Clover's sake.
Gently loading Tori into the trebuchet, the trebuchet.
So, where do you think we
I
should
want
go
that to
next?
be a thing in Overwatch, that there's just going to be a character that hucks people at the enemy.
All right. So we've been to the hallway with all the rooms. We'll go to the casino next
How about the casino?
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
we don't need to talk to what's his face again.
Let's go take a look.
No, we don't need June to get horny on Maine at Ace.
Lord. She's
Hey,
four
what do you think
times
you're
her
doing?
age.
He-
I like that we
she's
don't.
like, or he's like, why is Lotus like doing a June pose?
But I like that we don't even get the option. We're just gonna yell at Lotus.
I mean, Lotus is okay to yell at. She is safe, probably.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
Looking
Okay.
at the floor.
I'm just
Or
not
Snake.
seeing it.
Thanks, Junpei.
Really?
Same.
Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Junpei's so mad at her.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
I don't want to be in a three-way.
Do you want to listen to what she has to say or refuse and leave?
Fucking listen to her, I guess.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
To do
Team
what?
up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you?
Yeah. I'm fucking stupid as a box of rocks, man.
I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Oh, that's not nice.
Lotus, you're looking for Snake while running your hands over your body, huh?
She's thinking
Thanks
of
to
her
Monica.
husband back home. She wants to have a third baby.
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital root would be 1.
Hold on. Hold on.
Numbers don't make sense.
Okay, so 5 plus 6 is 11. 8 plus 11 is 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 plus
10.
0 is 1. Okay, yes.
But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room.
Accurate.
The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another
Math
person.
hurts my brain.
Huh?
Who?
What, isn't that easy? 7.
No.
Oh, if we add 7...
Mm-hmm.
5 plus 6 plus 8
9.
plus 7 equals 26. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute.
Math.
What about the other 4? Ace,
Yeah.
Snake, Santa, and Clover.
So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Which is 7, 9, 10. They would have 1.
Well, why don't you add them up?
This is
1
such an
plus 2
intense
plus
game
3
of Saw.
plus 4 equals 10. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Yes,
Of
we're
course
fucking
I
them
know
over,
that.
Junpei.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we? Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you'd do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
Cat fight.
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5
Is
hours
it a cat
left.
fight when June's really only like a squirrel?
Lord, Margot, please. This isn't Sea of Thieves. You can't just launch me out of a cannon.
I mean, it's also a circus.
Even if we manage to escape,
There
there's
there
no
will
way
be
we
no
could come back
catching.
to rescue them in less than 5
I
hours.
have no athletic ability.
Well, you never know until
The only
you try.
athletic stuff I can do is with a badminton racket or a tennis racket.
Moon, please. So you're gonna risk not having the needed digital root for the next room you need to get through.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship.
It's true.
The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital root for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right.
Yep.
Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
You didn't think that through, Lotus.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
Lotus is good at thinking, but also not.
I took a calculated risk, but boy am I bad at math.
That's exactly. Yes. That is Lotus.
Thought isn't Lotus's strong suit. Oh, Lord.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Hmm.
No. Wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
Do you think I could have a moment alone? There's some things I need to think about.
All right.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
No, it didn't.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right. Where should we go next?
All right. Is there anywhere you want to revisit?
I thought that we'd only need to visit things once, or is there something else?
I'm just asking because it gives us an option to revisit areas.
Okay, so I guess first class cabin.
So you actually want to go back and talk to Clover?
Wait, was that Lotus? Oh god, I don't know, Tori, I'm scared.
First class cabin was Clover, Ace, and we
She
just
was
talked
the
to Lotus, so we
scariest
can't.
one.
So you don't want to talk to her. Okay, good.
Hey, why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Yes, Lotus, have a moment alone and run your hands over your body as you please. Thank.
Sure, let's go.
Hey, wait. That's... Santa?
Do you have a present for me, big boy?
What should Junpei do? Talk to him, walk away without saying anything.
Talk to him, I guess.
What are you
He
doing?
won't murder us in front of June, right?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
You sure looked like you were
Why?
looking at the motherfucking
Is there something
floor.
bothering
I know,
you?
right?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Were you gonna say something?
No, I just
Oh.
the very visceral reaction my body had to the guts of this red, and it was like,
Yeah, it's a bad way to describe it.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
All right. Who do we think did it? Every fucking thing's bothering me. Can you be more specific? So, Moon, who do you think did it? Who do you think put the stuff back in?
logistically, I would assume that it's someone who can fucking see. So, like, Zero.
Probably
or
not
fucking-
Snake.
Or, like, someone other than the 8 of them. But, like, I can't really think that Lotus has been in there.
Despite her want to leave people behind. And leave them to
Well,
die.
okay, just because Lotus wants to be a dick doesn't mean
Hello,
she was able
Suzuka.
to reconstruct the thing.
True.
Like, I want to say someone other than the 8.
Okay. We could do that.
Maybe there's someone else on this ship with us.
You mean someone hiding here?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just an idea.
And you're saying this mystery person fixed the Reds?
Yeah?
Yes, I'm thinking that there's some kind of fucking strange people like on the Citadel. They have been created by a horrible giant sentient being.
Uh-huh. Hi again, Suzuka. Thank you for the compliment.
Why?
That's, I don't know.
Thanks, Junpei. You're so intelligent. Ah!
Junpei, I'm just representing Junpei as like a real person, okay? And the real person is he's as dumb as a box of rocks.
I know.
This is why everybody has to do the math for him, okay?
Yeah.
Seems unlikely.
Now, why is that unlikely?
Why?
I don't know. Just a feeling. Hard to believe Zero would bring in a secret 10th player.
Okay, Santa, is that really a dumb idea compared to the stupidity that's clearly true around us? Fair point.
I mean, the name of the game is the Nonary game, for Christ's sake. You know what Nonary means, right? It means 9.
No, I don't know what that means, dude.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean more like
That is
someone
what you
who's been
meant,
living
Jumpy.
here for a long time. Or someone who...
They're in the
like,
walls.
stayed here.
They're in the walls.
Seriously?
I mean, like, literally,
that's
that's
even
what
more
the fucking
ridiculous.
keepers were. They lived in the walls.
Yep, it's true.
Why do you think
This
Zero
whole
would
fucking
leave
thing
them
is
alone?
ridiculous, you motherfucker!
So, in other words... one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
So, you're assuming that the people putting us through this bullshit are going to religiously follow the rules by which they are torturing us? Yeah, good. Again, you want to get in with the good points.
But if that's true... then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
No shit, Junpei. Thanks for the cheer.
Yeah.
I want to see the bits drop.
Well, I mean, you're getting to see the frames drop.
But
No.
why?
There it goes.
No
Also, I wonder
idea.
why it's not absorbing the
Maybe
like
if they
the
can
bit
clean on that, it
things
means
on
we'd find out
Streamlabs.
something else. Something bad.
the pictures.
It's not doing what now?
So on Streamlabs, for some reason it doesn't pull in the animated bit image.
Oh.
It just puts like a broken image picture. It did that for mine too earlier.
Uh-oh.
Something bad?
I think it's a slash command.
Okay.
God damn it, Marco.
Sorry. I panicked a little bit because I'm like, uh-oh, did everything fucking, like, freeze?
No.
No.
Dunno.
But now I
But
can see the
whatever it
bits in
is,
there.
it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course,
It's probably something like /me or something.
it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
Good point.
You think maybe they did something to
Let
Snake?
the blind man wander, okay, dude? Did you hear that?
Yeah!
I assume so. I got your burp on stream because I tried to talk when you burped.
Good.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we can hear Mina scratching up sand in the background as she goes, poop!
Thanks.
Mina, are
I'm
you
assuming
pooping?
Is this an expansion on the fucking meme that
Yeah.
I missed out on?
This is the
Okay.
reason why the meme came up, is because I
Oh.
literally, she was pooping in the box, so I shouted back, are you pooping? And Coco's like, yeah, I'm
Oh my
pooping.
god. Oh my god.
Coco's the best.
Yeah, I would not have responded as positively to that. Like,
Look, if you trust
Thanks,
anybody
Marco.
in this game, you're gonna lose.
Thanks, Santa. But we don't play that game till the second game.
You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
oh, you mean like June?
I was about to say.
And that's
You
that,
shouldn't
I
trust
guess.
trust June though. She's too horny on me.
Don't trust June. She'll stab us with something else, like her dick.
It's true. I'm sure
Why
she's
are
got it
you
hidden
laughing?
somewhere around here.
Why are you laughing?
It's time to die by June's hand.
Rip. Where would
Where's
they
the
go
axe?
next? Alright, so I think that's it. Unless there's one last
Yeah.
place you want to go check.
No,
Alright, finish
I don't
searching.
want to die, Tori.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. We can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here.
Get out of there.
We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right.
I mean, there's 3 places you haven't checked yet.
We're not gonna find Snake.
Yeah, under my boots for one.
Or in your boot.
There's a snake in my boot.
Yeah! I was gonna say behind the numbered doors.
There's a problem.
No, yeah.
We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yep.
Yes, I have a proposal.
Okay. I'm not marrying you, so just throw that out. Even though
Why
you're
don't we
very hot.
decide on one person to sacrifice?
Now here's the thing. This game doesn't encourage the players to kill each other, and yet they are certain that everyone is going to betray each other. No, that's the second game, Pneumonica.
Wink wonk.
Sacrifice?
Well, Santa's not happy.
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured
Okay,
it
but
out
is
by
Santa
now, haven't
ever
you?
happy?
No, true. He's an emo boy.
We can't all make it through those doors.
Yeah.
If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Leaving behind 3 people with 2 teams of 4 and 3. Not sure she was right.
I don't know what to say.
I mean, the math checks out. If we take
Okay,
4
so-
people, then 3 get left behind, like before. If we do 5 people, then 2 get left behind, but if we do 3 and 3, only 1 person has to die.
I don't want to take Tori. I'm scared.
Just pick one.
I don't wanna.
Just pick one.
You pick one.
Okay, fine.
Then you're saying we got to decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
June.
What's so
Dude, you're
cruel
the one
about
who
it?
fucking made this situation. I don't think you get to commentate.
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa. Calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works.
Okay.
And for that reason, I think the only fair way to
democracy.
decide who will be
Right.
sacrificed is through a vote.
Sure.
What do you think?
No, that's terrible.
I'm not
Sacrifice
asking you.
Jump Knife.
Shut up.
Listen, Lotus. Calm down.
What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree.
Well, Lotus,
Yes.
to be fair, has children to think about, so.
Yeah, Lotus isn't exactly someone you measure ethical standards with. She's
Yep.
unfortunately
She's
too
just doing
logical.
whatever she can.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get one more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow? Let's go look for him together, okay? If we sacrifice one person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries.
Wow.
I
Now,
think Clover's
let's start a
fucking
vote,
got PTSD already.
Mm-hmm.
That won't be necessary.
Well,
I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
no, actually, it doesn't. In fact, it's one of the least likely possibilities.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you.
No, you don't.
I believe you'll come back for me.
Alright. No, Ace, you're useful. We need to vote for Lotus.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out.
Unless, of course, they do come out this way.
If we go through them.
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me.
I mean, I don't know.
Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
That seems really impossible, Ace.
No, that's ridiculous.
fucking die.
There's no way we could get back in time.
I mean, that's my feelings on the matter. Just fucking die.
We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind?
Ah.
You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Lotus.
The Ojo laugh. Holy fuck.
I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Do you now? Ugh, that creaking sound.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
Santa, please.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this.
That's us. We could leave Lotus behind. We have perfectly viable, satisfying everyone's needs, including Lotus.
There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own.
June! I was
Ace!
with you.
Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about
June,
this.
just 'cause you have a boner
We'll
for the
figure
man
out a way that
doesn't
we can
mean
all
he
get
has
out
to
of
live.
here.
So say that again for the class because you were talked over.
I said,
Mm-hmm.
how did I even word that?
Go on.
June, just because you're horny phrase doesn't mean he has to live, or something to that effect.
More or less. You said June. Just because you have a boner phrase doesn't mean he has to live.
That's right. Boner. That's the word I used. I was like, I couldn't remember. Because my brain went straight to horny on main again, because that's what I've been saying about her all night, so.
Me, it's accurate.
Ace!
Oh no. What happened?
What happened?
Ah,
Ace,
that bitch is
say
dead.
something.
Thank fuck.
I'm alright.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe?
Oh. Alright.
Soparil Veda. What does this do? Did you use this?
You know, Ace, you really shouldn't be taking random drugs that you find lying around in a hospital ship.
Not unless you're a druggie anyway.
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
How did you know that?
Anesthetic?
Yeah, before this game I hadn't heard of it.
Well, he's an old dude. Maybe he has a suppository of like fucking, or repository of useless fucking information.
That's true.
Yes, he has all of that random information up his ass.
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms, I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it
Just
on
die.
myself.
Moon.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I?
Also,
Tell
the
you?
art here, neither person
I'd like
looks
to
like they're
take a
sprites.
nap.
Yep. It's completely sketchy, like, they literally pulled it from their sketch pages.
Yeah.
I really am very tired.
Ace,
Is there something you want to say?
He sounds so dreamy right now, and I don't mean, like, hot dreamy, I mean, like, he's in a dream-like state.
I'd just like to
Amazed.
sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
Also, wait, is this the person who voiced for... I think we went over this before, but he sounds like von Hohenheim right now.
no, don't, Ace, don't fall
wasn't-
asleep.
Isn't he fucking Bato from Ghost in
Yeah.
the Shell? That means it's the same voice actor.
Okay,
That means he's also new Ansem and
that's right. We went through this, like, in the
Yeah.
first episode. So,
Yeah.
I didn't know that Bato also shared the same voice actor as von Hohenheim.
yeah,
Oh, dang.
Ed's
You
dad.
feel warm.
Awkward!
So comfortable. I
Awkward!
think I'll have a
Yeah,
nice
everything's terrible.
dream.
Ace! Ace!
Awkward.
Let's get him up on a bed.
Alright, nap
Well,
time!
we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his
I
sacrifice
mean, you
go
can
to
always
waste.
carry the man through the door.
That's true. Von Ho and Heim, yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Though what Marco wrote is Von Ho and Hime.
Yep. He is a hoe and a princess.
Yee.
Right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Chick Bay.
Yeah, but we're not done
Salty
choosing
ass
yet,
bitch.
are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8.
Is that because your watch is 8?
It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Yep.
Got it. You're 8. You're next 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
You're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Oh shit. Alright, Moon, which door do you want? Do you want to go through... Again, all choices are viable options. Do you want to go through door 8 with Lotus, door 7 with 7, or be the wild card and pick door 3?
Sweats nervously.
Don't worry about the math, it'll figure itself out.
I don't know, 3, I guess.
I want to go through door number 3.
I like it.
Nope, you can't.
Why not?
Thanks, Santa!
Huh?
You
Why?
fucking dick.
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
And why did you give me the option, you stupid fuckboy?
The bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8.
Alright.
That's it.
Alright.
Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
Pick the worst option out of all of them. 3 people get out alive, 4 people die.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8.
Okay.
Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. Those are the only 3 options. That's it.
And in none of those do we end up with June.
At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait. But that means
Oh good, we're in Junpei's mind again.
5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
Junpei, please.
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8? Time to choose.
After thinking it over, his conclusion was, you can still do 3. And if you go through 3, you can be with June.
No.
Okay.
It's going door 8.
Okay. That means you're gonna be with Clover.
Door 7.
Granted, if you
It
go
was the other way.
Granted, if you go through door 8, it also means that you're gonna be with Lotus and you get to learn about Lotus's backstory.
Oh, fuck my life. I want to go with Lotus.
Let me see. I wish I remembered how it works out. I know that June and Junpei can go through door 3, but I don't remember the other 2 people that go through with you. I also remember this is the most exciting option, because Junpei's literally like, fuck it, grabs June, runs over, grabs the... I think it's he grabs Clover and runs over.
Oh god, even worse.
So, what door do you want?
I just realized Clover is a naifu. Door 8, because I want to go with Lotus. I hate myself.
I don't want the software update. Y'all keep trying to force this software update on me, and I don't want it. Sorry, I'm real quick looking something up. Because this is where it roughly gets a little fuzzy for me, because there's like so many like options that are available here. Pneumatica says, leaving 3 people behind to die. Given the company we're keeping, I'm okay with this option.
Oh, Pneumatica.
999 walkthrough, going to Thonky. I mean, I hate this person because they fucking... Let me see. do. Door 4. Okay.
What's the matter? Are we gonna die, Tori? What's the news?
Okay, so whether we get the X ending or not is dependent on what we choose for the next door, but both 7 and 8 can lead to it because we chose door 5, right? Yeah.
I think so. I don't remember at this point.
And only one path leads to the knife ending. So there's an axe ending, there's a sub ending, and there's a knife ending. And I mean, we're gonna get one of those because I don't think we've managed to. Yeah, we're not. Well, maybe. Let's see, choose. It's possible that we could get the safe ending or the coffin ending.
I feel like the safe ending is a misnomer.
Yes. It doesn't mean that kind
It
of
means you
safe.
get locked into a safe and fucking die.
I think
You
that.
suffocate.
Well, alright, we'll choose 8 because you chose 8, right?
I want to go with Lotus.
Alright, you want to go with Lotus. Let's go through 8.
Okay. Fine. Alright, I choose door 8.
Which means we have now ruled out officially the coffin ending, so. And we've ruled out the safe ending because we chose door 5. We didn't choose door 5 to go through, because that was the one with the dead man. So. Depending on our next choice, we will get one of the 3 bad endings. But
Okay, 8 it
Monica
is.
has fucking the perfect song to go with this fucking White Rabbit from Emerson Starship.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 7.
Huh? Why?
Ugh, Junpei, you figured it out, right? Can you explain it to her?
No, he didn't figure anything out, Santa. He just wants to go with Lotus.
Also, I will say this much. If you would have persisted on door 3, we would have gotten the sub ending. Like, guaranteed. That's the one door that you don't even get to see the next set of doors. It pretty much is an immediate bad end after you finish the room.
You motherfucking die, you mean?
Yeah.
Great.
However, if I remember correctly, you do eventually have to go through door 3 to get the true ending, but it could be that you only have to do the safe ending to get to the true ending.
Well, we know the only game that makes you do everything is the last game, so...
Yeah.
Okay, so, June, if we want all 6 of us to go through a door...
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Rip.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again.
Lord.
We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Of course that's not good enough for
June.
you.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9.
That's a fair point.
In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible.
Yeah, 20 fucking minutes apart.
He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Oh, but Moon, even though we've ruled out getting an immediate end after this set of doors, that doesn't mean we've ruled out the sub-ending entirely. So, depending on which door you choose next will determine which ending we get.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right?
You fucking piece of shit.
Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
Alright, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
It's open.
Okay.
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
Oh god. Gross.
What the hell are you doing?
Yep. Well, that's
Lotus dragged our asses in.
81 seconds left. Hurry!
Ugh.
Hey, at least now they're faster at finding it.
It stopped.
Pointless.
What an unpleasant girl. I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Lotus, please.
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake.
Maybe just a little bit. Yeah, New Monarch, you get Clover and Lotus in this room.
Too late now.
I'm putting
Better
my
catch
life
up to
on the
them.
line for
For the hot mom.
fucking. I don't know what to call her. She's not a MILF because I really. I
Are
don't
you
care
sure?
that much. No, I just don't care that much. Like. It's just that I find her interesting.
Oh, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
Then it's not a
Oh,
dead
that was
end,
weird.
ma'am.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this
Oh,
place.
good, this puzzle.
Me either.
Oh, do you
There
remember
aren't any
it?
other doors.
I remember
It's
you
not like we
doing
have a lot of
part with
choices.
Clover that had a body.
Yes.
So this is that puzzle.
Yes.
Okay.
Junpei,
Huh?
please. You first.
Age before beauty, ma'am.
Lol. Except for there's no beauty here.
Yeah, but she's
Just-
still older.
You know, I think
Just
the window looks
Junpei.
into another room.
Maybe it's for
I don't
monitoring
think
something.
Junpei even knows how to wash his hair.
What the hell?
Looks
Oh,
so
this looks
creepy.
different than I remember.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
I swear
is
it
a
was more of a
laboratory, right?
mannequin
I'd say
dummy.
it's more like it's waiting to be
I
experimented.
think you're
The
thinking
original.
of a different one.
Okay.
Ooh,
It's creepy either way. You don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something,
No,
do you?
Lotus, I fucking don't.
well, I don't know. I mean,
for-
look at all those cables sticking
Good,
out of
because
it.
there's Robot Child in the third fucking game.
If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Wait, where's Clover? What is she? Are you okay?
Axe.
What are you talking about?
Okay, Moon, I'm just gonna say this much. The axe ending doesn't happen until after the next set of doors.
Okay, good, thank you!
So you don't have to worry yet. It just means whichever set of doors you pick in the next one, you have a chance of getting the axe ending.
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
So once the puzzle starts, we're gonna stop and do the puzzle next time. Because it is my bedtime.
Yeah.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
Cyberman.
Well, I mean, of course you
Where's the
can.
Dalek?
I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone. okay?
Yikes.
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't
Fucking
get
wish
it.
she'd yell it.
My brother's not the kind of person who'd just leave me behind. Something happened to him. Something bad.
Yeah,
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
hey, wait, Clover, hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone.
Clover, watch out above you!
RIP!
What the heck? What's going on here?
Well, Clover's gonna die.
Good.
Hang on, I'll get it open.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
Damn it! It's not
Stop
moving.
pumping it.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
Yep, we're gonna leave you to die.
No, I'm not giving up. This has got to be another one of Zero's puzzles.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, I think you were thinking of the third game, because there's a similar puzzle in the third game where you have to, like, remove body parts.
Maybe, but I remember the
yes, I'm on
the graphics not being great.
Huh.
I think it was before the remaster.
Well, maybe.
Also, I remember Clover being there.
That's true. Alright.
That's right, because I remember why I remember Clover being there. It's because Clover got really fucking freaked out. Because she thought it was like a real body in the next room. Like at first glance, it was like, oh, but it turned out it was just like a mannequin sort of example of how bodies are put together.
Mm-hmm.
We had to find different body parts to put inside the torso.
Well,
But I was watching you do it, so obviously it wasn't a Wii situation.
yeah. Well, that's it for this episode. Next time we're gonna come back and hopefully save Clover's ass. As much as
Maybe.
Moon doesn't want to.
I don't want to die by axe. Are you kidding me? If I kill her first,
He can't.
Snake will forgive me.
Can't be
He's
killed.
already dead anyway.
That's what you think. Anyway.
I mean, he's a blind man. Maybe he crawled through a vent. I don't know.
Anyway, tomorrow we'll be back on Twitch with the forest. We're gonna go either explore some caves or we're gonna go find the gun parts. Either way is gonna be lots of cannibals and lots of
It's gonna
mutants.
be me.
And Moon's gonna die.
Yeah.
What?
You gotta pay her $6 for it to happen, though.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta pay me $6 to get it to happen. So, you know.
Hopefully we're not doing any more diving. I don't like the diving caves.
Unfortunately, in order to get to the end of the game, we do have to do some diving. So, I don't like the diving in the caves either. It gets very confusing. Anyway, yeah, so check us out 7:30 p.m. tomorrow night on my channel, Moon's channel, or Button's channel. And
Possibly Punch Kid's channel.
maybe Punch Kid. He might stream. We don't know. He's a wild card. But yeah, you can find that at bit.ly/forestcannibal. And yeah, Moon, are you doing anything?
Do I do things?
All right, that answers that.
I don't know. I might do a draw stream sometime over the weekend. It really depends on stuff. I got stuff to do tomorrow before the stream comes on, so I won't be able to do anything probably pre-stream.
Also, you and I need to get more episodes of Ladybug in. So
Yeah.
yeah,
That's not a stream thing. That's
not a
watching
stream
TV.
thing. That's just us watching TV together.
Miraculous Ladybug's very good. If you would like to watch a children's show from France, watch that.
Yes, it's very anime.
Yeah. The magical girl in it, though, is more the magical boy. He does more poses and more accurately than the actual main girl. So, you know.
Let's be real. We're all
Shane
watching it
Warne.
for Adrian.
Adrian's a fucking idiot. Like,
We're all
good
watching
lord.
it for him.
He's almost as bad as Junpei.
Yep. But
Imagine Junpei as
Oh god, please don't do this. Don't do this. Don't
Draw
do
it, Tori.
this. No, I
Draw
don't
it.
wanna. I don't wanna. I've only
But,
drawn
okay, but
one piece
Tori,
of art for this game ever, and I don't want to do it again.
what would be really funny though in that AU, fucking June would be
We have
in
to
Adrian's dad's place.
You don't know. You don't know. It might be.
I do know. She'd
It,
have the fucking butterfly.
it might be Santa who's in that place.
No.
Anyway, we need to
Santa's-
go. We
Santa's
need to
too
go. We need to go.
Okay,
Good
bye!
night, all.